Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Cool. All right. Couple minutes late. Sorry. So, welcome to a Thursday edition of Just a Sketch. Um, let's see. Good morning. This morning, I think we're going to draw some Zach Brannigan. All right. Let's see. Glasses on so we can see. Let's bring up some. Let's see. I'm gonna do this here, and this way we can get our reference material here. Like this and like this. Just gonna do some. We'll come up with the poses here in a moment. Let's see, make sure everything is working. All right, cool. All right, we got it all up, all working. Please let me know if you have questions or anything like that. From that, sit back and enjoy and go from there. I have a feeling I want to do a a scene where Kif is defending. Kif is definitely the braver of the two. Like this. Maybe giant gun here. Like this. Maybe even change that a bit. And then zap over here. Definitely cowering. And holding on to Kip's leg. Like this. One of these. Get it off, get it off. Like this. And then something wrapped around his arm. And yeah, I almost want to bring this into a bit more of a that. And this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here. Like that. And then, yeah, just like that. And then, this hand back here a bit more. More of a front on here I found a reference of where Kip's fighting in some caves with the face paint, so I think we're going to use that. Yeah, I'll go here. A bit more of an arch. That. Reduce it all. Cool. So really quick pose here. And then we'll start filling in some details. Could do some action shot where he's blasting something here. And then just that. This one can come down. That. Yeah, and a bunch of these slimy eyeballs here. That. Kind of come up with kind of a neat alien or something like that. So cool. I think that might work for a pose. And I might actually, to give it a better layout, if it were a comic book cover, do this, bring down Zap, and let's change this a bit. This arm can still come around, grabbing Kip's thigh, because Zap, we gotta make it as creepy as possible. This arm here, this leg down, almost kind of like the original Star Wars poster here. So that's Kip up here. And then, yeah, and this continues down like this. This. I always have a hard time drawing the legs back that way, so this will be a good challenge. And then the get it off pose. All right. Yeah, I think that reads better. And then if we wanted to put a title up here and like that, it would read better. Cool beans. All right. So let's start with Kif here. Still going to go on this layer here. Let's get that head shape. Exaggerate it a bit. We'll stay pretty much on model, but just gotta do these big eyes here. This nose. He does have these ears that go down like this. I'm gonna exaggerate his mouth a bit more. This. This, let's see. Cool. Take that and rise it up. And again, trying to keep this pretty quick. And he has these cool face painting things on for this scene. Cool. There. Need to do that. Okay, so color this. It's definitely, let's see. I'm looking at reference here. All right. Give him this belly. That. And then like this. Skinny little legs. They are pretty long. That. That. Go here. Again, not even adding. Kind of want to this here, this hand there. We'll have the uniform details and all that. Just trying to get some proportions. Kind of want to top mount it type laser gun here. And we'll kind of create something fun in a minute. Okay, let's see. Save that. Cool. There's a couple of reference pics online, but all right. So I'm gonna just do that with a different color, same layer. Yeah, just really roughing out these. So before we do that, okay. Okay. Changing this leg up a bit, just so it maybe looks a bit more actiony. Let's go back here. That maybe. Yeah, still I want it off the ground a bit. Yeah, just so it looks like he's moving a bit more. Cool. All right, so go back to our different color and see if we can get zap. And I'm gonna look at just so I get their size difference right. All right, there's Kif. All right, cool. Let's see. When they're standing next to each other, yeah, it's quite a bit bigger. Okay. Thought so. Wanted to get it right. So almost a very Simpson-y face, of course, but eye lines higher. Hair, ear, and And it's going to have to be that. Do. That. And it's going to have to be a bit wider to make me happy here. This. Here. Here. Gross, get it off me. There's that. Again, there's the collar. It's not as big. So that. There's that. Chest line here. We'll go. There's the center line. And this, of course, the broader legs here. That. Oops. That. That thigh there. Bring this one here. That. Let's see, should I? That. This. And we'll go this way a bit more. That. And the proportions are pretty good on that. Now, let's see where his eyes end up based on the creature. Cool. We'll have what they're going to be on. This. Cool. All right. Let's see how we doing for time here. Cool. 20 minutes in. We got a pretty good pose going. I think their size is good. And we'll do some kind of spine. This or just like that. Have it disintegrating or something. Boom, that. Boom. Splat. This. And again, we will. Oops. Oops. Come on. Just shrink it a bit. Cool. All right, I'm gonna look for one more piece of reference. Let's see. Just kind of looking for a space gun just to see what we got here. I think something like that would be fun. Cool. Love looking at the Nerf site. It's a great place for inspiration. All right, so we got all of our all right, so now let's take this illustration and let's clean it up a bit. So first, we'll look at Kip here, get this down. This. Do this here. New layer. And again, staying on. Get this head shape right. Keep it nice and fluid. And then this mouth. That. Eyes here. Angry here. Let's get long pupils. Do that. And then, of course, the nose and the eyes. Make it there's the other side there. Oops. Let's that for a minute. There's my pencil tools. There we go. I'm exaggerating some of the features compared to the actual cartoon here, so. And we've got that collar. That. It's nice because it's got the center thing here. Do that. And shoulders up here. Long arms. He's got crazy long fingers. This. I think the gun will be this. Keep this proportion here. And I think because of the rest of the stylus cartoon is very, very rounded fluid. I'm gonna square off the gun to give it some contrast. Kind of keep some of his body around. Nice. And again, here's that feet, widen it out towards the bottom style-wise. A little bit of a center line so I know where I'm going. And I think that's good. Give it some dimension there. Clean that up in a minute. And give it one of these. I don't know if I want a handle up there or just, yeah, put a handle up here. And then again, these crazy long fingers. That. Cool. And thumb back here. And we can tighten that up a bit. That's okay for this pass. And we'll get some detail here. Something like that. I like control panels, so do this. Keep it with. Okay. Cool. And he's got big old gloves. So add that. And this might be a couple passes on this character as well. He's got the big arm. He's here. Cool. These ones. And here. And I like that. Let's try that. Arm patch here. And then, of course, the other leg. Up in the air, like this. And skirt. Uniform. Cool. This. Not the kind of cowboy boots here. These. Like that. Yeah, that way. And then this way. That way. And this way. Cool. All right, let's see. Half hour in, good start. Some water. Let's check some messages. Let's see. Bum, bum. Cool. All right. That's working. That's working. Nice. All right. Now let's try this one. All right. Everything's up and running. Cool. All right. So Kip, I think, does need to move up a bit. A minute. However, so we will. There's that. All right. Reduce that a little bit more, and let's get to Zap here. All right. Let's pencil him in. Right there. Quite sure about the expression yet. But, all right, here's his nose. Definitely. Worried here. Definitely worried face expression here. And then bring that down here. And again. Boop. There we go. Not worried about too much final detail here. I want to get the proportions right. All right. So we got this. Now let's get this collar. Right. It's not as quite as big as Kip, so we'll keep that down. I do think that is wider up here. That's going to be the center line. This. This. And then that's that. Bring them closer together. A minute. Do. This. let's have these hatches here. Do that. Give it a little bit of a butt here. And then again. That. There's that center line. There's those boots. That. Cool. And there's the ridiculous amount of thigh. All right. So here is the cuff here. It's going to be that. We've got our arm here, a little bit of a bicep. And then short on the inside. That. Icky, get it off me, pose. Put the alien on in a minute. That's better. Keep those pretty close. And arm here is a bit bigger. And kind of want to put the belly. There's the belt. Center line. And then there's this other leg. Volumize that. Cool. Let's see. Do. That. Wrong dimension here. And again, ridiculous amount of thigh. That. Hopefully I can pull this off. And it's more like that. That shape there, because it's that foot. Okay. Cool. Definitely some belly before the chest. Round that off a bit. Round that. Cool. Cool. Boop. That off. Move the under drawing in a minute. And exaggerate that. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's see. 40 minutes in. Good. Let's see. Let's turn off the under drawing here for a minute and move. I want to just this. Oh. Memory issue. There we go. Cool. So let's play with this pose on Kip's thigh here. Like this. He's got a good firm grip on it. That. I think it needs to be a little bit rounded. Kip's thighs in here. It's not big enough. So let's here. Cool. I think I need to move this down here. Alright, so this is, let's draw this through that. This glove here. This arm. This. Quite as big here. Alright, that worked, I think. Still too small. That. Like that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Cool. That'll work. Bring this back. Change colors again. Kind of wanting to draw a bit of a ledge here. This. Like rock or platform. form. Nice. Something like that. Give me something to stand on. And then we will add another layer for the aliens. I kind of like the idea of the eyeballs at the end. So let's see if we can figure this out. Do this one's behind. Maybe behind his wrist. Over that. Let's see. Kind of wanted like this. That. And then that one's behind. And it's kind of overlapping the wrist. This one comes down like that. That. And then off here. And eyeball, go here. This. Kind of like giving it angry brows here. Goes here. That. Cool. Let's do another one here. This. Kind of want them just coming out of nowhere. And I'll have some ridges. I drew a similar piece a while ago, but never. All right. So these are my aliens. Cool. And I do like idea of do this. Get that. That. Big surprise look on this alien. Let's splat. Disintegrated here. This. I kind of want to create a fun effect there, but make that a bit volumized. Cool. And then we'll put some, maybe an eye there. We've got one here. This one. This. That. Here. Like that. And I'll probably have them coming out of the rock, I think. Which will be fun. And here. Now. Keep it away from here. That. Maybe they're just kind of floating through space here. Slimy. There we go. Cool. All right. Here. This can go like this. And these can change as I do the layout here, but I think some back here. Cool. Yeah, and that will still make a neat title here. Could overlap maybe a bit, maybe cool. Yeah, I kind of want to make a skeleton here that's being disintegrated. So volumize that. That. And then fill it in. Maybe. And then use the eraser. And we'll do that. Because this will be a cool laser effect. Sploot. That up. This. That. Like that. Cool. Poor alien. All right, so let's add Kip's face paint here. This one comes in here. And got the middle one higher. And then this one. Like this. Cool. Again, trying to have fun with this. This. Maybe a screen here. And then we'll do these groups here. This. His hand's not settling me here. 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 There we go. Much better. That's volume here. Come on. Maybe a bullet counter. That. Nice. All right. We are at just about 1 hour. So I think I will stop it there. Let's see. Cool beans. Thank you for everyone who stopped by and said hi. And thank you for the suggestions. And yeah, all right. think we will stop it here. Let's see. Of course, I need to keep working because it's fun. Choose that perspective like this. Do that. Cool. We'll finish this up later and maybe do another live draw where we finish it. So cool. 1 hour. Awesome. Thank you guys. And we will talk to you next time. Later.